Hey y'all, so it's October 29th. It's about like 1:30 in the afternoon right now. But I just needed to vent a little bit because people are always trying to disturb my peace. I don't know why, whose man I fuck, you know what I'm saying? But they just always trying to disturb my peace. Last night, me and my baby daddy, he had went to the store, I guess, and had got some beer. And then we drank some. And I haven't drank in a minute, but I was like, this time, like I take care of the baby by myself. I need a little breaky break. I wasn't completely against going to the store because he wanted to go get some cigarettes. I'm like, okay. So I had also got some shooters, like a pack of it. He can't go into the store because he got banned, which is why he wants me to go. Because the other closest store is far and they're more expensive. They don't have the type of stuff that he likes. Go to the store, come back, we're drinking. He gets like belligerent over there, falling on the floor, running into the wall. And I'm like, bro, like changing the songs 50,000 times on the boombox thing or whatever. And I'm like, dude, like, you're ruining my vibe. You're not making this fun anymore. So I'm going to go. And I did. I left. I went back over to this apartment. And my baby daddy stays in that vacant apartment. He's been there for at least 3 to 4 weeks now. It'll be 4 weeks this week. And I come back up over here. He was really upset because he was over there talking about basically letting it be known he wanted to have sex. He wanted to do the grown up. And I was like, we not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like, go to that girl that you said got some bomb head game, which is, bruh, come on now. Come on now. You got to come at me better than that. But I'm not hooking up with you. So I walked my way back up over here. I got on live for a little bit. And then I went to bed. Woke up, made something to eat, went back to bed. Wake up this morning, he comes over. He says, "Oh, I have $15 still." I said, "No, you don't. We spent some of that last night." He says, "Yes, I do." I'm like, "Okay, go get the baby some diapers." There's silence. And I said, "Now, if I said, let's go get some beer and some liquor and some cigarettes, you would have had a quick response to that. But when I asked you to go get her diapers, there's no response." He's like, "No, that's not it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can go get it. You can go get it." I said, "No, I watch her 24/7. He never comes in and helps watch this baby. He doesn't feed her, make her bottles, clean her bottles, change her, play with her, read no books, take no baths, none of that. He doesn't do anything. He stays over there in that vacant apartment, twiddling his goddamn. Let me stop. The least you can do is go and get the freaking diapers. Like every time I ask him to do something for the baby, he does. It's always an argument. You'll hop on the bus to go get you some beer and cigarettes from another store, but you won't do that to go get your daughter some diapers. Like what? He says, "What's her effing size?" Like says the actual word, but I'm like, I match energy. So let's try that again. He had got mad. And I'm like, he's literally in the living room with my daughter. Why are you cussing around her like that? Why are we that loud? What's with the attitude? Because I asked you to go get her some diapers? That's a problem? Oh, wow. Likes to argue like a woman. He wants to be a bad bitch so bad. So there's silence. And then he gets up and he leaves. So, like a bit later, he calls, but I was feeding the baby and I guess I didn't get it, but he sends a text message and he says, yeah, there was only like $2, $3 left on his card. And the $15 wasn't there. I said, yeah, exactly. Like all of that. And it's not even on there. Then he sends a text message saying, you could have just got a pint. You didn't have to do all of that. Trying to put it on me. You know why he's trying to put it on me? So he doesn't have to face the responsibilities of the fact that he spent all the money and did not get not one diaper for my baby. He started with $40, but he did not get not one thing for my baby. Oh, my baby this, my baby that. But you didn't get one thing for her. I have a message, and I'm going to just summarize it because I don't remember it all the way. But I was like, basically, you have $40. If I had the $40, I would have got myself the interview pants. I would have had some for bus fare, had enough to give to your son, and I could have got her diapers. You didn't do that. I've been asking you for, been letting you know that she's going to need diapers real soon for weeks, for at least the past 2 weeks. She has a couple more days with those diapers, and then she's going to be out. And I told him, I said, you need to figure it out. Ask your uncle for some money or something. I don't know. I don't care. But figure it out. Because you know you fucked up. You tripping over $12 when you have 40? What? But she's not going to be walking around with no towel on her ass. That's what's not going to happen. Or we're going to have a problem. I blocked him. Actually, I told him to bring some meat over because I was getting a little hungry. And then I blocked him. But bro, like literally every time I ask you to do something for your kid, it's a problem. And then some time passes. He comes in. He doesn't say anything. I think he brings the food and puts it in the fridge, but he just leaves right back out. And then another time he walks in and he's asking me for a lighter, talking about some, do you have his white lighter, talking about his gay old biddy, his fake daddy. And I just gave silence. And then that's when he started walking out and he was like, I'm going to tell Paul that you took his lighter. You're a freaking thief. You're a thief. Oh, that pissed me off. That pissed me off. That's the pot calling the kettle calling the pot. Okay? That really pissed me off. So I was yelling out. I ain't gonna lie. It upset me like a lot. I said, why would I have his lighter? And then I sent him a text message. I was like you're a pussy, basically. And I said over there talking about something. Oh, I'm going to tell my uncle that you stole the lighter. I don't have the keys to the apartments. I don't have the keys to his apartment to be able to walk into his apartment and take the lighter. Who do you think's stupid? So I was also like, what else did I say? I said, you keep throwing that word thief out, and I'm going to call you Gaylord. Because at least mine is the actual factual. Argue with a female, you want to have a cat fight? Go find somebody else to do that with. Leave me alone. I said, you're the thief. And I don't know if I said this, but the reason why he wanted me to go to the store is because he got banned from stealing. But I'm the thief. And I told him in a text message, I was like, yeah, the thief is the one who steals the old bitty cigarettes. The thief is the one who steals his food. The thief is the one who steals the quarters and money from your uncle. Stop projecting your bullshit onto me. Stop doing it. You have nothing of value. And I'm not no thief. Call me a thief again. I'm going to call you Gaylord. That's exactly what I said. But yeah, that's just my little rant today, y'all. Like, I'm tired of these dudes, especially black dudes. These man bees. Trying to be bad bitches. I'm tired of them over here being mad because I'm a bad bitch. I'm tired of that. Like, go talk to God about it. I can't help you with that. Start transitioning. I don't know. But if you want to argue with a female, like you got some shit, go find another female to argue with. You're not doing it with me. Disturbing my peace. You come over here. The only time you come over here is when you want something or when you want to complain about something. It's never to help. But yeah, again, like I said, just a little rant. I feel better now because I got to talk it out. But if you like my good teas, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm actually tired. Like I need a nap, especially after drinking. So that's why my eyes is low. I don't smoke weed. But peace.